Hey, 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 it's your boy in the house. Yes, sir. KQKC Boxing. Throwing down on another video. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. What's going on, my boy? What's blazing T-Dub? A little tired today, man, but hey, I was handling my shit. That's right. What we have up here, Dion Washington. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate that in the chat. I saw you on for 9. All right. Harold Jones, what's going on? It's great to see you again, my man. E. Woodson, my Shot Town brother. What's going on? Salute to the chat, he says. KQKC, what's up, big bro? My man Judah, what's going on? Smash that like button and Nick Rose. And don't just stop there. Share the content, my people. Yes, sir. Always. Keep in mind now, I have what you call under every video. It says show more. You can reach me at my email, Gmail, PayPal, anywhere, right under there. It's just that YouTube don't list them all. I don't know how they do that. When you turn to the page and they all list right there. With mine, you got to click on it, so I had to fix that. So, but anyway, I'm glad everybody's in here. And let me see who else is in here now. Okay, 83 Rob. Oh, shit. What's going on? Mark Blake, what's happening, my man? Derek McGee, what's happening? Nissan the Dream, all right? Prodigal Son, love that damn name. Damn, I don't know why. All right, Dion, I got you. What's Blazing Sport? Yes, sir. Please sub to get buy to him to get to 1,000. Oh, yeah. Man, I got to get to that 1 grand, man. Yes, sir. What's your thoughts? What's your thought thinking is Ortiz ducking? Oh, yeah, I'm about to get into that, my man. Thanks. Simple Hills, what's going on? And Jamel Allen, what's happening? KQKC, what's popping, OG? Remember when I said wish me good luck on that job? Yes, I remember. I didn't get it, but I got another one. Just got my call. Hey, that's all right, brother. That's all right. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody working for their shit. That's right. Ain't nobody saying, hey, give that shit up. That nigga working for his. My man. All right. And I mean that in a good way. Drink more water. I appreciate you too. All right. And who's that? Donzel Assets. What's good, my brother? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the chat. All right. And welcome to KQKC. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed for 9. All right. Now, what I want to talk about is Ortiz, as you asked me about. Yes. You want to know is he's ducking? No, he's not ducking, I don't think. It's not a duck. Because what I think, and I really believe this, I told you, I tell it like it is. Fuck that. Eddie Hearn or Team Joshua, they did that shit numerous of times. They lowball your ass. They know you're going to say no. They know your worth is higher than what it is because they don't want to fight you. See, Ortiz is a threat to them. He's the most high-risk fighter that's on their list that they some call put together. They know in the back of their mind who they going to fight. They're going to fight some yellow motherfucker, that drive a cab at nighttime. That's all. But they want to make it look like they really want some competition. They really want somebody that's tied to the United States. Motherfucker's Cuban. He came over here on the boat, paddling with no shoes on, like the rest of the motherfuckers. And he made home, goddamn it, in Florida. And he been making ends meet like a motherfucker because everybody's scared to fight him. Is that to the point? I mean, that's what it is. They did the same shit with Deontay Wilder. Well, on the highest pay you got was $2 million. Yeah, because nobody want to fight his ass. That's why. Klitschko didn't want to fight him. You know what? Deontay Wilder could have been a unified champion right now. Actually, if motherfuckers would have stepped up and not step aside and not shoot up. Shit. I mean, come on. But that's the same UK argument. Who has he fought? Who has he fought? Well, mate, he had fought a lot of people, and he could have fought a lot of people. You know that Quebecian guy y'all fought? That was high as a motherfucking kite? Well, he could have fought him. But as Deontay Wilder was laying back, chilling, drinking a pop, feet kicked up on his way to Russia. You know, Russia motherfucker standing there with a motherfucking gun and shit. Okay, that Russia. Then the motherfucker got high, so high, he couldn't even pass the test. So they had to turn the motherfucking plane around and drop his ass back in Alabama. But y'all dumbass fought him. See? No. It's not a duck. No. It's trying to be played. Now, if Ortiz would have said, okay, I'll take it. You know what? They would have backed off that shit. They would have said, well, okay, we gonna give you that, but besides that, we're gonna have to take such and such. Then we're gonna have to take anything to say, no, fucking forget it. You know, and Kelly right. You know, they're a motherfucking headache. Motherfuckers don't want to fuck with them. They are a pain in the ass. How can you make a fight with these motherfuckers unless they fighting cab drivers? And I'm for real. You know, you can't negotiate these bitches. They must be making all this money, right? Anthony Joshua selling out stadiums. Wow. But the motherfucker can't come up with 10% more to give Wilder, what, 50-50? You that pissed off or you that scared? Huh? Tell me, which one? Which one? It got to be one of them. But you're going to have to fight them sooner or later or drop the motherfucking belt. I always said that. And that's how it's going to be. But don't worry. Like Deontay Wilder said, Ortiz, I tell you what, I got you. We can make some money together again. And guess what? Joshua, you out again. Joshua, you got 3 belts and you ain't worth shit. That's a damn shame. You're a good guy. Yes, you are. But you fucked up when you got with Eddie Hearn. You got with a motherfucker that don't know what the fuck is going on. He don't even know what country he in today. He gonna fucking crack up. Like I said earlier, the 3 motherfucking stooges. You got Eddie Hearn, Don King robbing ass. Then you got Bob Aaron racist ass. Allegedly racist ass. Now, you tell me. First of all, one will be gone sooner or later, much more than sooner than later. Okay, you got that. We understand that. Don King, someone, not someone, but some fighter gonna make you wish you didn't wear your hair like that. That's right. Not a fighter. Yeah, a fighter. Not no ordinary person, a fighter. Because some fighters, they take offense to that shit. Back in the days, you fuck over a fighter, they will whoop your ass. They will. They want their money. They'll leave your ass by your desk, laying down, and got their money and going out the door and leave the door open. Keep it up. Keep it up. And Eddie Hearn, you be careful. I told you, millionaires will make motherfuckers disappear, and their hands will be cleaner than a motherfucker, too. They make sure of that. Shit, is the CIA gonna do it? Don't you think they can? Trust me, they can. Now, it's not a duck. For you to answer your question, it's not a duck. No. And Ortiz, I really feel for him. I do. I really mean this. On a serious note, I really mean this because the man, they say 38, but we know he's 42. And time is ticking like a motherfucker. It don't look like he's going to get a championship belt. All right. So what you do now? Well, you try to get the most money that you can because your days are shortened. All right. Your days are fucking numbered. But you got time to play around these motherfuckers? Fuck them. They gonna string you along like they did Deontay Wilder. We all remember that great summer. Send me 50 million motherfucking dollars. Okay. Then they sent it. And they said they didn't get it. You didn't get it. It's in escrow. You can take a look at it. You didn't get it. But eventually he found it, finally came out and said. But the UK people, even though Eddie Hearn said, yes, I seen the 50 million, they still didn't believe it. What the fuck is wrong with them? I mean, Jim Jones, that was a tragic. It was. But the whole goddamn London is drinking that fucking Kool-Aid? Give me a motherfucking brizake. I mean, if you deal with Eddie Hearn, now I know what Frank Warren means. Eddie Hearn lies his ass off. No, it's a disease. It's just like a alcoholic or a drug addict. He have to lie. If he don't, he'll burst. He have to tell that lie. And now it's carrying over to Anthony Joshua. I'm quite sure he was a nice young man, very mannerable. But boxing wasn't for him. Boxing for him as a little toddler, like I put my little nephew into little karate and shit, something to keep their asses out of trouble. But he didn't know that on this scale, you're going to get your ass whooped. It's not fun and games no more. Now, they see how Deontay Wilder hits, and now this is how it all started. Now, we're going to dodge Ortiz. Why? Because first of all, he was the boogeyman in the heavyweight division. They assumed. Then when Deontay Wilder said, hey, I will fight you, no problem. Oh, man. He said he wasn't going to watch the fight. But his ass was sitting up with his roommate, wink, wink, with his roommate watching the fight. Now, over there, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. So they were sitting down eating popcorn watching the fight, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. So they thought Wilder was out of there. They thought Wilder lost. They was happy as shit. Then when Wilder came back and knocked Ortiz's ass out, they dropped that popcorn bowl, and he got on the phone with Eddie Hearn and said, ain't no way I'm going to fight this motherfucker. Do what you can, lie, steal, cheat, whatever. And you know what? That's right up Eddie Hearn alley. Now they're doing the same thing to Ortiz. No, he's not ducking. They lowballing him because they know he's going to say no. Just like Wilder. We're going to give him $500. You think he'll take it? Now, what if Ortiz said, you know what? Fuck it. Just give me $1,000. We can fight. At least I have the belt. I'll make it up later on down the line. What you think they'll do then? No. I mean, he got a little money to save probably. But what you think? What would be the excuse? Because Eddie Hearn said Tyson Fury would have faked the injury, a hand injury or something. I guarantee you, Anthony Joshua would get out that fight no matter what. I guarantee you that. That's the type of motherfucker he is. And that's the type of motherfucker his promoter is. Because he knew how Eddie Hearn is. He know how Eddie Hearn operates. If you did, if you didn't, if you did, you want to sign that contract, that extension of that contract. You see, that's Tweedledee. Now, let me tell you about Tweedledum. Now, you got Don King, as I spoke about earlier. Iman, great fighter. Goddamn good fighter. You know, sometimes he just bite off more than he can chew. Then he's not ready. But it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I want the best. He said, I want Floyd Mayweather. You know, everybody kind of chuckled. Well, please, you lightweight. You know, but he was winning. He has a good record. You know, sure, he lost what, 2, 3, whatever. But how a motherfucker like that taking punishment and all you get is $29,000 when they gave him $300,000 to $500,000 to fight his purse? But Don King took that and he passed it out to his cronies and said, "This is what you got left." He said, "Well, how I got this left?" He said, "Because advances, taxes, favors, and just your typical promoter bullshit. The same shit he did to Tyson, the same shit he did to Severn, the same shit he did to Jab Zuda. You know, that's another motherfucker that will fuck you up financially. Boxing, the sweet science. It's sweeter than it can ever be inside the ring. But outside the ring, the business motherfucking part. If it don't make sense, it doesn't make dollars. Yeah, you damn right it don't. That means less dollars your hands can get on, motherfucker. Shit. Then I'm gonna get back to that motherfucker. And remember, I'm a member of the LDBC and he's black. Okay? He's black. And he's an asshole thief. Yes, I said it. Sure, he brought good fights. He brought magnificent fights. He lucky Muhammad Ali didn't whoop his ass in Zaire. Because he was trying. He wanted to. But he didn't get to him. But we'll get back to that later. And then we got Bob Arum. These motherfuckers just keep coming out the woodwork. But you know what? You never hear Al Heyman. You never hear him, but you hear his name. You hear his name from other people. Yeah, Von Monteroshan had to say, "I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry, Al. I should have listened to you. I would listen to the propaganda of the white man. Hating on you. I'm sorry, Al. I'm not saying this so you can take me back. It's just that you treated me so good. You gave me a chance. I came from Armenia, and you really looked out for me. I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry, Al." Yeah, you should have thought of that bitch when you ran and listened to the other little white people. Now, what HBO doing for you now? Nothing. It says doors closed until further notice. That's what they're doing. And don't give us that bullshit. We've been there and done that. People kill me when they ain't got shit else to lose. I mean, you got Von Rocha crying his ass off because he ain't got nobody. He ain't got no fights. And he ain't got no future. And you know Al Heyman makes shit happen. Then you had E.J. Smith. "I love Floyd. He gave me another chance." Shut the fuck up. You can't fight. That's what it is. You can't fight. Stop crying. You cannot fight. Of course, Floyd gave you a chance. He don't care about you. He gave you a chance so he can control you And maybe now and then he'll fill you in at short notice so he won't mess up his card. That's all. Y'all better wake up. What the fuck is wrong with these fighters? They can't be punch drunk that fast. Especially these young motherfuckers. Floyd fucked up Javante Davis. Last time I fought, wait a minute. Last time I fought was yeah. 13 months ago. 13 months ago? How old are you? And you think this shit is funny? You see what I'm saying? I understand your personal problem. You're young and shit, but fuck that. You're a fighter. You know what you got to do to get the fucking job done. You know what you got to do to get what Floyd level is. Okay? Just when you get there, don't be an asshole like he is now. But your mother needs you. You know what she's going through. Everybody knows what she's going through. Hard times. Living in Baltimore in a rough area. She's still there. Just like Adrian Broner's mama. She's still in her house. And he making all that money. Did shit for the hood. Please. Everybody stop crying. Then you got Big Baby Miller. That's the motherfucker that really caught my eye. I'm sorry. Now, let me play this out, if I may. Eddie Hearn came out yesterday and said, well, I'm so mad at Jarrell. He's supposed to have been my friend. He called me and said, oh, Eddie, I will never, ever touch that. No, Eddie, I wouldn't. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. I will never do that. Never. And he said, okay, I like to give fighters the benefit of the doubt. Okay. But you can't get your ass benefit of the doubt. But I give him benefit of the doubt. Then he said his phone started ringing off the hook 5 o'clock that morning. He said he had 500 calls on his phone. See, he's a pathological liar. He probably only had 5. But he got busted with another test. EPO. Now, EPO, I looked it up. And, that's what Lance Armstrong was doing. You have to have that injected. Either in your ass or your arm. Take your choice. Or you can do it between your toes where you can't get it noticed. So that's what most drug addicts do. They put it between their toes. That way, if they get butt naked with their woman or something, they won't see it. That what happened. Then he came out and made this video. Dylan White even showed it trying to laugh. What you laughing about, motherfucker? You dropped dirty too once before. All the UK fighters dropping dirty. We ain't different. Y'all the same, just like we are, motherfuckers. Shit, then he gonna give me that crybaby shit. He ain't big baby no man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My heart is bleeding. I don't see no blood, motherfucker. Where? Your shirt ain't even red nowhere. I want to tell y'all, I love y'all. We don't love you, motherfucker. You never said you loved us. But see, when motherfuckers in trouble, when motherfucking ass is on the grill, they pray to God, they pray to Jesus, they pray to mama, and they pray to their fans. You know, when a motherfucker finna beat your ass, when a motherfucker riding down the alley looking for your ass with that pistol out, and you hide behind the garbage can or hide in the doghouse. Please, God, please, God, please. Oh, my Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Shit like that. Then you piss on yourself. Oh, tough guy. I bet you won't be talking about nobody else's mama in the dress, won't you? If you do, you can be on your couch, right? See, after that motherfucker, after a year, that motherfucker gonna be big as a house. So he thought all that cheeseburger and shit was cool. He's trying to kill himself. And I'm serious about this shit. That's attempted murder. That's a cocktail. You tested positive for 3 different drugs. First of all, they're going to fuck up your heart because you got too much fat on it. And your blood system. That shit goes to your bloodstreams. If you have too many white blood cells and not enough red blood cells, your ass going to die. You have to have somebody around that's an expert at dope fiending or cheating or a doctor, an anesthesiologist, because that shit going to put your ass to sleep. And guess what? You ain't going to wake up. You see? You see? See, you can't go into the graveyard like the old-fashioned way, like Bob and Aaron about to go. You want to kill yourself. And I mean this. You know, that's a dangerous shit to do. Even Anthony Joshua, you know, he deserved to live. You know, he does. You know, it's not in our hands. It's in God's hands. Well, God don't like people that commit suicide. So you trying to kill yourself. Is that right? Is that right? Just to get an edge for 3 goddamn belts. Besides to say, hey, look, they finna start testing. I'm finna stop using this shit. And what happens, happens. At least you got a shot. At least you would have made $7 million. And, you know, go on about your business. You lost. The better man won. But if you would have strategized, the biggest you is, you could have leaned on him. You could have stayed in his face. You know, if you let him think, you know, he gonna whoop your ass. So you keep him from thinking. No wonder you had enough energy to throw all them punches, the biggest you are. I mean, shit, you got to think about this shit. You know, this shit is fucked up. You know, Eddie Hearn had the nerve to give a motherfucker a lesson of life, and you ain't had one. Your dad didn't give shit about you. He taught you how to lie and cheat and steal. That's what your daddy taught your ass. How the hell? Well, Anthony Joshua, he not only my fighter, he's my mate. He's my friend. Fuck you and your friend. Because you know what? You took money out of people's mouths. You took people's time away from their family by your bullshit. You underpaid people. You did your dirt too, motherfucker. I'm going to tell you, everybody got some kind of bones in their closet. Some might be, or some might be. But we all had done some shit in the past. Hell, I went to jail in 91. I ain't ashamed. Hell yeah. Ain't been back. Because I don't like nobody telling me when to eat and shit. No. That ain't my forte. I don't, you know, I don't get that shit. You know? All the noise and lights and shit, can't sleep. Fuck that. The doors opening, closing and shit. The motherfucker open your door and just leave it slanging open and shit. I'm there butt naked. You know, what? What you doing, dude? Time for work. Work for what? I'm only getting $13 a month. No, fuck that job. Shit. You know what? He lucky his ass ain't in jail. Because you know what? See, Texas, you know, not only like they like to kill motherfuckers, they'll put you in jail for shit like that. If you was in Texas, you went to jail for attempted murder. But It's only attempted murder if you would have got in the ring and started hitting on his ass. Just like Margarita was tearing up Cotto's ass. I think he bust his head, nose, and everything else, and the damn block fell out the glove. They've been doing it since the beginning of time, but this is what's going to get you. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. I know y'all saying, what I said yesterday, what you mean, Casey? Don't just what I mean. Don't ban him. Yeah, he know he got a punishment coming, yes. How long it might be, I don't know. But as far as banning him, no. All the other motherfuckers ain't get banned. Canelo talking about it was in the food. Yeah, right, motherfucker. It was in the food. A wink, wink. You didn't think the motherfuckers gonna come across the border, did you? But they was. You like, who is that? You know how them dope fiends be looking and shit? What was that? What was what, motherfucker? What was that noise? What noise? And that's what they did to Canelo ass. Then Ortiz, he got popped not once, but twice. Oh, no, thank God. No, Deontay was saying, no, motherfucker. Don't thank God, thank me. I'm giving you another chance. Then you got put back in. The one they said, Deontay Wilder never fought him. The UK love to use that. And I keep on telling these motherfuckers, not everybody in front of UK, the ones that hate Wilder, so they hate that he didn't fight such and such, so they hate that. So they hate Wilder. Wilder had his chance. But Povetkin had his chance, but he was dirty. He popped dirty 3 times. It was in the eggs. The breakfast I was eating. Boy, these motherfucking stories come up, boy, they kill me with these stories and shit. Well, you say somebody robbed us and forced it down my mouth. That would have worked out better, don't you think? Yeah, see? They put ropes around my wrist. See? And my lip is busted. See? Boxing is a beautiful thing when it can be, when they want it to be. But anytime you have money involved in a sport, just like basketball, you had that crazy motherfucker, racist motherfucker, old ass, voted his ass out of there, took his team and everything from his ass. They always fuck up when there's money involved. It seems like every damn rat come out the sewer. It seems like every intelligent person has been brainwashed. In this case, it seemed like a whole goddamn country been brainwashed. Well, how come it took Deontay Wilder this long to get to this point? I get that a lot from the UK people. Well, because everybody been running from his ass. That's why. Anything else? Well, one more thing. Well, why did Earl Spence think he beat Cal Brook? Because he did. What? Well, he was damaged good. No, he wasn't. He was just fine. He was damaged good after Earl broke that other eye socket, yeah. What fight was you watching, motherfucker? I was watching a young man that was determined to get that belt. I'm watching a young man that wasn't nothing gonna stop him or nothing was gonna get in his way from getting that belt. I was watching a young man that came back, was nervous at first, and got in his rhythm and came back and whooped your champion ass. All right? Well, his uncle Jake took him to Brainerd Lane. Okay? Uncle Johnny, that was his name. Now, I bet Uncle Johnny proud of you now, Kel, right? And then this motherfucker want to fight Terrence Crawford. Now, let me tell you about this shit. I told you I don't hold back shit. You know, what the fuck I'm holding back shit for? Huh? I mean, the shit is what it is. You know? Like I say, look, subscribe. But subscribe at your own motherfucking risk. Because I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. I'm going to tell you what your ass need to hear. And I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. Why should I? Now, the other channels might do that shit. They might need a cheering section. I don't need nobody. Because I know what I want to say. I know what I'm saying. And I'm going to tell it. Shit. Please. I wish I would. I don't need no motherfucking cheering section. Shit. Yeah, I could talk for hours about sports. God damn it. Shit. We know what this shit is. Shit. Now, I overlooked Bob Aaron for a minute. I should have. You know, he only got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And like I said the other day, they gonna get their money if they have to bury his ass naked. They gonna get them shoes. They gonna get them pants. They gonna get that $500 suit. They gonna get all that shit. You owe us, bitch. They might even throw his ass in the hole and keep the casket. That's real talk. Motherfuckers, when they want their money, they gonna get it. Just cause you die, that don't mean they ain't gonna get it. They gonna get it. Shit. Now, with Terrence Crawford, he's gonna be in the same boat. Now, when Bob Aaron is gone, you know, I keep mentioning this because, you know, I sense this shit, you know, because evil and devilish motherfuckers don't last very long, especially when you're 92 years old. They don't. Next thing you know, they dead with their mouth open. That's right. False teeth, everything falling out. See, Terrence Crawford, he's pissed right now. And well so. I would be too. He can't get fights what he wants because nobody trusts Bob Aaron. He don't want to pay fighters. Because let him tell it. We all seen the tape. Al Heyman, he pays fighters enormous amount of money. Well, actually, he don't. He just paid them what they are worth. Like minimum wage. Some places minimum wage are $15 an hour. It used to be $7.50. But guess what? This is 2019, motherfucker. Inflation. Shit goes up. You can't get a pack of cigarettes for 70 cents. Hell no. I wish, but it ain't gonna happen. You can't get gas for $1.50 a gallon no more. Inflation, bitch. Get it. Understand it. Feel it. Take a stroll. And Terrence Crawford knows this. He knows in his heart he made a mistake. I mean, he's not mad at Earl. He's just mad at the money Earl made. That's all. He's just mad that Earl made, well, half his salary that night. Now he made his whole goddamn contract now. That tells you something, right? Sometimes in life, you got to follow your first goddamn mind. And the first one was to go with the black man. They said, always bet on red. Hell, always black, bet on black. That's right. Shit. But Crawford, good fighter. Great fighter. What he has to do is try to get out of that contract and do like Earl did. Represent yourself. Cut off the middleman. Just deal straight with the fighter, his team, and your team. And come with a conclusion which you might carry more because you have a strap. You got to have something to work with. You have to have something to negotiate with. You have to have a record that's not padded and not extended. Because with me, I don't give a fuck you 21-0. I want to know who the fuck you fought to be 21-0. That's how I look at it. But we all find out sooner or fucking later. El Campo. Earl had to fight him. That was his mandatory. But he was undefeated over in Mexico. But when you saw how he was fighting, then you knew he didn't fight nobody. He probably fought a horse, a donkey, and a little boy. Think about it. Just think about it. There's no way he should have let Earl put that body shot in there like that without putting his elbows down or covering up. Or what I call shelling up. I'm sorry, people. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and baby nobody and trying to say, well, mommy and daddy, when they get close together, they tend to show affection and they make a baby. No, I'm not doing that. No. We all are grown in this motherfucker. All right? I'm not going to sit there and try to baby nobody. No, mama and daddy, they been fucking. That's it. Right? It was fucking. Well, when daddy get on mama and daddy bang, bang, bang. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm not like that. I can't do that shit. My kids are grown. You know, I can't talk like that. You know, I'm not gonna talk to you like you're a third grader. I'm gonna tell you how the shit is. Yes, boxing is beautiful. Yes, I love the strategy. Yes, I'm high on that skill set. I'm high on how you work behind that jab all the time. Yes, I love that shit. I love how you strategize and see what the next man gonna do. I like how you take the first round and get a feel of what's going on. I like that. I like when Floyd Mayweather used to collect that data. Then when he got it down pat in his mind, he couldn't add, but he got it down in his mind that, hey, I know what his weaknesses is. I know what he gonna do with that left. I know he gonna hold that left up. Then he popping with the right. You see? It's easy as 1, 2, 3. But like I say, some have it and some don't. You got to stay in your lane. You got to stay in your lane. Let's take the LDBC. You got 78 Sports. He got his thing. For now, International Boxing, he has his thing. Junior Truth, he has his thing. KQKC, I have my thing. We all do shit differently. But I'm not going to try to emulate or be like this person. What the fuck I want to do that for? Hell, if I want to be like anybody, be Denzel Washington. He get the women and the money. Shit. But hell, he been in the longest lasting marriage in Hollywood history. So he doing something right. I've been divorced twice. I'm doing something wrong. Shit, it is what it is. You know, I don't have time for that. You know, if you want to be baby or whatever, maybe, you know, go to some other channel or some shit. Over here, I'm going to tell you how it is and what they do. Now, I kind of feel for Al Heyman. I really do. The man ain't did shit to nobody, really. He ain't said shit to nobody. You know, he got other people that work for him. His mind is steady turning. You know, His mind is steady thinking. He's a thinker, like Einstein. Einstein always want to figure out shit, figure out how the dog walk and shit, dumb shit, how you that pencil sharpener work and shit, take it apart and all that shit, Well, Al Heyman's like, how can I make more money? And how can I make more money and make the fans happier? Well, the UK people, they happy with that ITV3. They get that shit free. They love it. Then Top Rank say, well, Al Heyman monopolizing the boxing community. The judge laughed their ass out of court. Judge like, y'all get, motherfucker, you get the fuck out of here, man. Shit. And they envying that shit, because see, they ain't how it's supposed to go. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go where you follow us. We don't follow you. Well, you did. Well, you did. You stopped putting your shit on TV too, right? Yeah, you did. You try to get with a major network like he did, right? Yeah, you did. See, some people are meant to be leaders and some are meant to be a follower. That's all. That's all. Some people try to be a leader knowing they are a follower. Now, when they try to be a leader, they fuck up. That's what's wrong with the zone. That's why they never won a purse bid. That's why they never could get a good stadium, a good venue. That's why. But like I say, sometimes you have to get rid of that disease. You got to cut it out and make sure you get it from the core. You cut it out and you get rid of it. And you wait and let it heal. Then you rethink and revamp the whole shit over. Then you say, Al, can we meet? Now, Al, I don't know him. I've seen him before, but never known him. And I doubt he know who the fuck I am. But he'll send somebody to talk to you. And you'll say, hey, look, I need help. This motherfucker Pee-wee over here fucked us up. We lost millions of dollars. We don't have nobody to buy these tickets. We need help. Can you help us? Please. I tell them motherfuckers, get on your knees. Kiss my ring. Shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what trolls say. Trolls say kiss my ass. Shit. It is what it is. God damn it. If you haven't subscribed to KQ, KC, feel free to do so at any given time. Well, like I said, remember, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you. Anything anybody want to know in the chat? Judah, first up, what's going on? It's funny how the Lomo versus Corolla viewing numbers were released yet. They high in Lomo's low viewership in the U.S. Of course. Of course they are. First of all, they knew Corolla had a problem. All right? Lomachenko knew he was going to win the fight. No doubt about that. The man got hit in the head with a fucking cinder block. I ain't talking about no little ass one that you put inside of a window or some shit. I'm talking about he got hit with a big ass cinder block. A big ass cinder block. I mean, they cracked that motherfucker. His skull just smashed in like a pancake. The motherfucker ain't right. And God is my witness. I really am serious about this shit. He ain't right. He never was right. Sure, you can take padded gloves and hit him on the head, but when you take a real man and sit down on his punches, look how he fell. Face first, ass up. Look how he fell. Then, I felt for the man. I really did. Did you see when he was in the hospital before he came out? They showed him. He had staples all around that motherfucker. They took his brain and opened that shit up. Hell, he should have won just on guts alone. Lomachenko ain't did shit to me. And a motherfucker with 16 fights, how you gonna be pound for pound? Oh, I know. Cause ESPN put it out. They partners with Top Rank. And you got all the Andre Ward, Timothy Bradley, all these motherfuckers on the panel. And Bob Arum, he's better than Muhammad Ali. Shut the fuck up. Damn. Y'all really killing me with this shit. Damn. What up, Rashad? What's going on, my brother? You feel all right, man? All right. Straight white meat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They did. KQ, KC, keep that raw, uncut truth going. Subscribe at your own risk. Salute. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Lomo ain't fighting nobody. Then he made Rigadal move up 2 classes. Yeah, let that motherfucker move up 2 classes. And let's just see what he can do. Go ahead. Move his ass up 2 classes. But you know what? That messed up your golden ticket. Like Anthony Joshua. They dodging everybody they can give him trouble. Everybody they can give him trouble. They dodging. They running. Earl Spence. Everybody was scared of him. And for some reason now, man, they love him. They want to fight him. Everybody calling him out. Danny Slow Feet Garcia's calling him out. Shit, we know why. Shit. We are not born yesterday in this boxing world. Yes, we know our boxing, the chat, me, everybody. But we sure do know a little bit about the business side too. We know that. I ain't talking about a little business side where unifications, Trump, mandatory and shit like that. And after the 4th round, and then it comes official. Not shit like that. I'm talking about contracts and lawyers and shit like that. What the cut man cost is and shit like that. Like Don King. None of them motherfuckers had a license at that time. Their license expired. Right then and there, he should win by default. But we'll see. He filed it in Florida. In Florida, they don't like that shit down there. They don't like motherfucking using young men like that. They don't like that shit. Don King knew the fuck what he was doing. Trying to play crazy with all them goddamn flags and a blue jean shirt and shit, waving the flag. Oh, America, oh, America. Somebody catch me. What's going on, domestic brother? What's going on, my brother? You get my my answer? I didn't see you in the link the other day, man. In the chat. I'm sorry. I was on one of my rants, But it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you, man. That's my homie. He's from the UK. Domestic Butler. He has, donated to my PayPal account, and I appreciate him. I really do. He's a good guy. He works hard. Him and his wife, they have their own business and they're doing their thing. So you might not always see him because he's working 54 hours sometimes straight. That'll fuck you up. That'll fuck me up. But it is what it is, people. I'm sorry. We get in the fights. Don't get discouraged. Boxing is not going nowhere. If I had to single-handedly put out 10 videos a day, already since end of July, I put out 1,300 videos. Look at my page. They'll tell you. 1,300 videos. Boxing has been here for years, for centuries. Everybody always trying to emulate boxing, bare knuckle fighting, and MMA and this and that. But it's nothing like the sweet science. Why they call it that? Let me tell you. The sweet science is something that you have to figure out. And when you figure it out, oh, it's so sweet. It's sweet. It's smooth. You know, it's like alcohol. You run into that smooth drink. Well, that's what it is. It's smooth, you know, but you got to figure out your opponent, and it's dangerous. See, one punch can change a fight. See, look at the Lomachenko fight. He fought Pedraza. Okay, now Pedraza, he lost, but he fought a good technical fight against Lomachenko. He did. And it looked like Lomachenko been in a war. That's because the number of fights he had. See, Pedraza, he didn't fight the right fight with Tank. See, he wanted to get in there and slug with him. You can't do that with Tank. The man hit like concrete. Now, if he would have used his skill, his fundamentals, just like Mikey Garcia, when he fought Robert Easter Jr. Robert Easter Jr., he always had a way out. Then Mikey started cutting off the ring. Then he didn't have no way out then. Then he had to stand there and stand his ground and fight. But when he did that, his ass got knocked on his ass. See, we get in the fights. It's just not the fights we want. And people, you got to understand this. Please do. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, they all are brothers. They all are brothers in boxing. We enjoy to see all of them. Ain't shit just shine personal. Ain't nothing personal about it. Big Baby Miller made it personal. That's because he was on all that shit probably. It kills your brain cell. It kills your brain cells. He know that. Leave that shit alone. I'm telling you. He's going to wake up one morning and have a heart attack. Take 2 steps and boom. And that's it. Game over. See, boxing is important. A strap is important. But a win is not that goddamn important. Where you would tear up your body just to beat somebody for 3 belts. If you lose, okay. You got to go back to the gym and work and tweak some shit. Then maybe just then, like Dylan White did, he brought himself right back up in the game. You could do that too, Jarrell, but you fucked up. You made the wrong decision. You had the wrong angel in your ear, sitting on your damn shoulder. One over here say, go ahead and do it. The other one over here said, no, don't do it. The one over here said, yeah, go ahead and do it. The one over here said, don't do it. The one over here say, fuck him, do it. And you did it. We all seen that cartoon. We all seen it. Shit, game over, god damn it. Shit. And like I say, AJ is a good fighter. If he was, he wouldn't have been chosen as an Olympian. He's a good fighter. I don't want him dead. Sure, I'm going to cheer for Wilder because he's my guy. But I don't want no one dead in that ring. That's why New York got that law. Well, I keep on telling UK people so eloquently. That's why the referee say, stop, go see a doctor. If you take too much punishment in the previous round, you must see a doctor right away. Soon the first bell for the next round sounds. That's a law. Not by boxing, by Congress, the Democrats, Republicans, Independents, because somebody died in that ring in New York. That's why. No, the referee wasn't trying to help him out. That's a law. Understand that shit. This is boxing, people. This supposed to be fun. This supposed to be enjoyable. This supposed to be strategy, thinking. This supposed to be who's in better shape than the other one. Ain't who could take the most drugs in the other one. This shit been going on too long. Every fighter should be on the same motherfucking playing field. That's why they have weight classes. That's why they got USADA. That's why they got VADA. That's why they got WADA. This shit got to stop. Or we're going to have another dead boxer on our hands. Now, just think about it. Now, Eddie Hearn might have been right about a few things. Just think about it. What if he just skint past it by the skin of his damn nose and got in there and beat the hell out of Anthony Joshua? Because Anthony Joshua is the type of fighter that keeps coming. You put him down, he'll get up, but he'll keep coming. And Jarrell Miller will beat him to a pulp because of the shit and cocktail in him. Not one, not two, but three. Now, let's just say he stopped right now. And he in rehab, wherever the fuck he at. That shit still have what we call lingering effects. It might not affect you now, but down the line, you might have Alzheimer's. You might not even know your strength. You might just go off and kill somebody. A policeman. Anybody. Hell. I can't understand it, and I'm not trying to understand it. All I want to see is good fights. I want to see when Leo Santa Cruz gonna step his ass up and fight Gary Russell Jr. Fights like that, like Lomachenko and Tank. When you gonna make the fight, Floyd? You know, we're not gonna wait 5 motherfucking years for no more fights. If Anthony Johnson and Deontay Wilder don't fight, oh motherfucking well. But sometimes the governing body need to step in and say, I'm sorry, Mr. Joshua. I don't care what with 3 belts. You're going to have to fight or drop that belt. Now, I don't know if he'd drop it or would he fight. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this, it won't be this year. It won't. Now, if there's any questions in the chat, my time is up. A policeman. Yeah. Shit. What's going on, Mr. Campbell? How you doing? Still amazed me how Ortiz never managed to KO Wilder that night. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Wilder has a chin. And that's what I'm saying. That night, Wilder had a chin because he didn't have no guard up. He was trying to hold, but Ortiz was still rocking him. His head was uh, 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 uh. He was trying to hold, but he was delirious, but he couldn't get him out of there. That's because of the age. They are heavyweights, so fatigue, all that set in. He punched himself out. Then his punches didn't have nothing left on him. That's what saved Wilder. Then next thing you know, 10 seconds for the bell. Then there you go. And that's what saved him. Oh, yes. 2019, the year women took over boxing. That's the way it's looking. And my hats go off to Carissa Shields because she had done what someone I know haven't done, Anthony Joshua. All she needed was one belt. She had more to lose than more to gain. And your queen, your grace. Like I always say, the Game of Thrones ain't only one know how to bend the motherfucking knee. She deserved it. She only had 9 fights. Think about where she'd be at with 15. Now, as far as the greatest woman of all time, no. Not right now. Not right now. What she did was great. Yes, it was. But as far as the greatest woman of all times, I won't give her that title yet. No, I will not. Now, of all times, maybe Saturday night, but not that all time shit. No. I just can't. She did well. Yes, she did. She showed some wrinkles in her game that we haven't seen before. She threw some jabs that I never seen her throw a jab straight like that. She threw a straight overhand right. Never seen her throw overhand. She was rushing her shot in previous fights, but not this one. She took her time and she did what she was taught in the amateurs. Punch placement. She knew where to put her punches. She didn't waste none. That's why Hammer won that first round. She didn't throw that many punches. She was pretty much filling her out. And she did. So it is what it is. Now, Dada, I thought about you the other night and went and listened to the rapper Dada. Letter to God. Okay. Police. Okay, I read that one. Okay, Mr. Cameron. Still. Okay, I read that one. Okay. Salute chat and KQKC Sir Ken. All right. Derek McGee. Okay. Smash that like button. Okay, I read that one. Okay, very good. Deion Watson, Boston fan, gotta pick a side. That's right. They let Keith Thurman get money and lay off, but mad at Ortiz for not taking the money and running. Stop moving the fucking goalpost. You're right. You're right. Keith Thurman come in, get a paycheck. He come in and fight a tune-up, so-called. And Josesito Lopez looked good. And trust me, he got a lot of calls after that fight. He did. Now, Thurman ass is gone. He MIA again. And he took a little money with him. Because you know why? Because he has that strap. See, when you got that belt, you get just a little bit more money than the other motherfucker. They need to strip him of that belt for inactivity. They strip many more, less than this. Governor bodies need to get on their job. All they worry about is sanction fees. That's all. We're going to get this boxing shit together. It's going to come together. Watch. Don't give up on it. It's going to come together. We all agree to disagree. The UK, they going to get it together. They going to realize and they going to understand what's going on over here and over there. They going to realize that. They will see. Don't give up on boxing. A lot of people ran away from boxing 10, 15 years ago. Now, boxing is steady coming back. Even women boxing has made a map. But the casual fans need us, and we need the casual fans. And it's time for us to grab them casual fans and say, listen, this what you need to do. Every time I hear somebody say, well, what you think about, I tell them. Like I told you, I ain't hiding shit. I'm going to tell you what I think. Shit. Let me see, did I get everybody in Domestic Butler? Yes, sir. Okay, he's in the chat. Domestic Butler can't see on a rant. No, I'm just me, man. Shit, I try to put it down, because, people are not taking it seriously enough, Everybody want to argue about the wrong thing when they need to be arguing about the right shit. Who gives a fuck if Triple G signed with the Zone or who else? I don't give a fuck who he signed with. If the Zone got a good fight card, I'm watching that shit. If Bar Aaron, fuck him. He ain't invite me to his funeral. I want to see what's on his card. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and babysit no damn body and try to motherfucking read between the lines. I don't know no damn sign language. Shit. Hell. Shit. I'm going to tell the truth. I'd rather have a motherfucker tell me the truth than sit there and lie to me. If my girl is cheating on my ass and my best friend know it and seen it and know for sure, don't lie to me, dude. Tell me. I don't touch women, but her ass will be out of here. Cause it's my house. That's how that shit works. Get your shit, bitch. You gotta go. No, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. No talking. You got to go. Say that shit for best fight the best. No talking. Got to go. You got to go. You can take your damn dog with you. I don't give a fuck. You got to go. That's what I do. Shit. Shit. That's right. God damn it. But I know I've been on here for a while. I've been on here an hour and 15 minutes, but that's all right. You know, sometimes they go over on me too. Shit, fuck it. You know, but look, KQKC. I don't know if this is my night on Smoke City. I don't know, but I know when I get the link. So, but I appreciate everybody that came and listened to me. All right. And if you sub, I appreciate it. I really do. And like I say, if you want to support the channel, you always can. Just go to what it says show more and click on that. You'll see my PayPal and my email, my Gmail, my Twitter account, everything, and the LDBC website, everything. So, but I appreciate everybody. And like I say, I can use your subscription today. I'm at 665, I believe. And I'm trying to get to 700 and 1,000, you know. And I appreciate everybody. I really do. You know, if it weren't for you all, I wouldn't even be doing this shit. You know, well, I probably would, but I wouldn't be so much enthusiastic about doing this shit. You know, and you make it fun for me to talk about it. So sometimes you can be real about shit, and sometimes it's okay to laugh and joke about shit like that. But the shit Gerald Miller did though. I just can't, get my head wrapped around that shit. It doesn't matter what Anthony Joshua did, say, or whatever. That's boxing. This is real motherfucking life. You know, you're trying to take somebody else's life. And you're not that ignorant. You're not dumb to life. You know what you was doing, and you know what can happen. Just say no. That's all. Just say no. So with that, I think we're breaking on now. So with that, I appreciate everybody, and again, I might throw out one more video. I'm not for sure, but like I say, I can use your subscription. Hit the icon bell, and once you hit the icon bell, you will be able to get notified every time I do a live stream or a video. And also, you can catch me on Sunday mornings. Me, Blood Boxing, and Fanon International. It's called OG Boxing Sunday. All right, 45 and older. If you want to like to get on the panel, or I don't know if Fanon just gonna have us three. I don't know, but we compare the old fighters against the new fighters. Shit like they fight once a year, twice a year. When back in the days, they fought with broken arms and nose and heads and shit 6 times a year. And they were way older. Hello. See, we baby and cuddly motherfuckers too much around here. And Floyd fucked up. He left everybody with a bad money taste in their mouth. So if it don't make sense, it don't make dollar. I can't stand that phrase now. So Styles made fights. Get the fuck out of here. So, but anyway, I appreciate it, and thank you, and thanks a lot. And thanks for the people that give to me in my PayPal, and people that, probably want to and can't. That's fine also. All right. Thank you. And I appreciate everything. And with that, shout out to the LDBC. And also, everybody, shout out to the subscribers, new subscribers, and their families. Peace and love. I'm out. Bang. Zoom.